this every day. Listen, welcome back to the only live Monday through Friday lacrosse talk show on the planet. I am your host, Michael Carbellis, live in Guyton, Georgia, here on this Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025 edition of Daily Dive. We are live on 12 on Sports via X, YouTube, Roku, and Fire TV. Reminder, subscribe to the 12 on Sports YouTube channel for other great shows and live sports. On today's awesome show, the NLL has announced another collaboration with ESPN, an extension, and I'm going to react to it and try to find the light in all of this. It's not fun. The Mics, part one. I'll unveil my first awards. It's only one of them today, but I feel like it's a good discussion to have. I'll also tell you my top five if I had a vote. I don't, but you get it. And of course, fresh fits, including not just the best dressed players in week 21, but announcing the bracket that you, the fans, will vote on as the playoffs commence. So we're very excited for that. We'll also announce our broadcaster champion, because there is no playoffs for the broadcasters. That's it. We only did like 6 or 7 weeks, but there was a 2-time winner in there, which means he will be, or she will be, our broadcaster fresh fits champion. All right. We want to first let you know this show is presented by the ticketing platform at 12onsports.com. Head over to 12ozsports.com, click the tickets tab, and there you can see all your favorite sports, including the NLL, also your favorite music artists, concerts, not to mention Broadway and theater. Get your tickets for less. Help us out. Help us help you. You know? So yeah, do that, or go to 12onsports.com/tickets. It also takes you there. It is now time for me to react to the NLL announcing a brand new extension with ESPN. Because, you know, they've been so good to us so far. And I've seen the numbers. When you're getting 15,000, like, at the peak of your powers on ESPNU, ESPN better hope, like, that it's super frustrating seeing the numbers of ESPNU, okay? That's what I'll say. And for this to take place, this breaking news, this, very exciting, you know what? I'll believe it when I see it, but let's read the quotes here. Commissioner Brett Frood, this continued collaboration with ESPN is a strong step forward for the NLL and for the sport of lacrosse as a whole. Their commitment to covering our league helps us reach new audiences and showcase the speed, skill, and passion of our athletes. As interest in lacrosse grows globally, especially with the Olympics on the horizon, we're focused on building something lasting. And ESPN is an integral component of that process. Come on. Oh, we're never going to make it. You know what? We're going to go to the next quote. I'm sorry. Daniel Oakes, who screwed us. I'm sorry. He's the senior director of programming and acquisitions at ESPN. Well, I don't know why I said screwed us for. Oh. We are proud to work with the National Lacrosse League and remain committed, wow, to delivering coverage of the sport. It's been exciting to witness the league's growth, and we're honored to be part of its journey, especially as momentum builds towards the Olympics. This is in bold letters. Box lacrosse is having a moment, and we're thrilled to help bring that energy to fans world nationwide. What? Oh, hold on now. What? The National Lacrosse League, in their press release, thought this was a hell of a quote. So much so they put it in yellow letters. Everything else was in white. Box lacrosse is having a moment. A moment? What? No. Listen, Daniel OCHS. What kind of a last name is that anyways? Listen, Mr. Daniel. Respectfully, screw you. Like, what? Good Lord. A moment. You know what was a moment? When Elijah Gash laid out, what was it, Zach Belter. That was a moment. Joe Rogan talking about us was a moment. We're not in this game for moments. We're in this for you guys to give a crap. Or at least I thought we were. Little did I know that Brett Frude is very much in the same bed of ESPN. Listen, guys. Oh, I really, really try hard to not be a hater, okay? And I'm not more so mad at the quotes. I mean, that was pretty stupid. But it's like, it's just a bunch of fluff, man. Like, we can't get NLL Plus in the States, so damn growing the game. We can't see linear coverage. Canada can, so screw us again. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, all of this growing the game in Olympics, like, it's not working, man. It's not. I just don't get how, after the last couple of years that we've had, how we can rightfully say ESPN is the right move. Because it's not. It's not, okay? The league is paying a bunch of money to be on TSN. Good for them. They're getting us a doubleheader this weekend, okay? Yay. That's awesome. Trying to find the last time ESPN was on a regular program, like lacrosse was on a regular program, and not ESPNU. No one watches ESPNU, man. No one does that. No one. Nobody. The peak capacity is 15,000 people. That is awful. That is the opposite of growing the game. You could get more viewers on YouTube, man. What are they doing for you? Oh, let's see. We'll just keep on. I have a wall down here. Let's just, let's pull out the old billfold here and here, ESPN, do whatever you want to us. We'll bend over. We'll do anything. Again, shout out to TSN, but what the crap, man? If there's not a bunch of ESPN and ESPN2 games next year, this is a failure, Brett Frude, a failure. And you know what? I used to want to be nice on this show, to try to respect people. I don't care anymore. When I do a daily show for 3 consecutive years and no one gives a crap in the league and I don't get to vote on anything, I'm not nominated for, screw it, okay? You guys suck, okay? Period. The PLL has been on AB freaking C, and we can barely get on ESPNU. Make that make sense, man. Like, if I'm a player right now hoping for a new CBA, and I'm seeing this ESPN deal, it's done nothing. Nothing. As a person who lives in Georgia, it's awful. It is a paywall at best. It's a crappy broadcast by Joe Feld and his crew. It's awful. And you have the nerve to put a press release. Hey guys, we're extending it. You want to just take it all. What is going on here? Let's having a moment. Boy, whoa. Whee! Guys, we made it. We made it. Box Lacrosse is having what Daniel OCHS, Senior Director for Programming and Acquisitions at ESPN, he calls it a moment. Yes, we made it. The game has grown. Wow. I'm selling my soul to Paul Rabel. I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of this. You can't win, man. All your support means nothing. The same league that would rather not tell us any playoff matchup until the next day when everyone on Twitter knows it is okay with us being on ESPNU. Woo! Wow! Get excited, fans. I'm either going to move to Canada or sell my soul to Paul Rabel. I don't know which one yet. Good. I'm so sick of this, man. I'm lost. That deal did absolutely nothing. Okay, if I can be most professional, PR guy right now. The deal did nothing. It failed. Okay? That's my takeaway. And I'll be darned if I'm excited for a new one. I'm not. Oh, when we come back, I'm going to give out a Rookie of the Year when we come back. You wouldn't believe it. You're watching Daily Dive. What's left of it? Good Lord.
Don't go anywhere. Daily Dive will be right back.
Need tickets to that next event? Well, at 12 Ounce Sports, we've got them with soccer anywhere in the world. Tickets to any venue, any sport. Want to go to NCAA or NFL football matches? We've got them.
Yeah.
Baseball at every level. Every Power 5 matchup is available. Don't forget, costumes and paint are optional. What's that? You want to go to Broadway? We have those too. Want to jam out? Every concert, every artist. That's right, at 12 Ounce Sports, we've got the tickets for less. 12ozsports.com/tickets. That's 12ouncesports.com/tickets.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
America, get back on track with Dust Pod's Performance Stabilizer. When applied to roadways, it kills dust and strengthens the integrity of the road. Easily applied by mixing with water, Dust Pods is the future in polymer stabilization. Call 1-833-DUST-PODS or visit dustpods.com today.
Daily Dive is back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? I can't say I don't deserve it because I probably do, but unbelievable, man. This, whoa, ESPN, baby. Aren't you happy, guys? Okay, so if you want to hear me scream inside your car on the safe listening version of the show, the audio-only podcast, go to Spotify and search Daily Dive. Okay, you know what? We're going to get happy again. How about that? How about it? Bucks Lacrosse is having a moment, baby. Woo! That's what we are. It's a moment. Just a passing in the wind. Wow. So, the NLL is having awards. I'm not allowed to vote on them, even though I watch every single game and do a Daily Lacrosse talk show. That's not the point. The point is, the Mikes is back. The best awards out there in the league, okay? At least in my opinion. I feel like we are. We're doing a pretty good job. The whole crew. So today I'm only giving one. Tomorrow we're going to give like 5 or 6 of them. And then on Thursday, we'll have some nice big show with quite a few guests, actually. Stay tuned for that announcement. That'll probably be the day I announce the MVP. But for now, let's do it. We're going to go with the Rookie of the Year, okay? So as we settle back down here on Daily Dive, I wanted to let people know if I had votes, here would be my top 5 rookies of the year. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, and 2, and then I'll show you my graphic and why I landed at number 1. Number 5 best rookie in the National Lacrosse League. With 25 goals, 32 assists, 47 loose balls, 3 shorthanded goals, a guy who people thought may not even play in the league or may not even like box lacrosse, was a human highlight reel and a torque machine, Brennan O'Neill of the Philadelphia Wings would land at number 5 for me. Why did he reach this high? I believe, what is he, second in rook? I should know this off the top. I don't know it off the top, so forget me. I believe he's second in rookie points. Yeah, at 57. And he was really good this year. I think people were surprised how quickly he adjusted to the box game. Wasn't a great year, but was a very promising year for a guy who, again, people thought didn't like box. Like, I don't know. Number 4 for me, a guy who came on really strong in the second half of the season with 96 loose balls, 22 goals, and 32 assists, Halifax Thunderbirds' Mike Robinson. A guy who, I'll be honest, was under the radar. After being drafted second round, 28th overall by the Halifax Thunderbirds in 2023, the 5'10", 170-pound Peterborough, Ontario forward was lighting up the league and was a very underrated part of that team. Again, 54 points, 96 loose balls. That's got to count for something. And Mike Robinson gets the nod at number 4. My finalists, obviously we're going to go to number 3, number 2 right now. Number 3 would be a player who led the rookies with 8 power play goals, had 45 loose balls, had some really huge clutch moments, led the rookies in goals at 26 and assists at 38, Albany Firewolves' Dyson Williams. I'm giving him credit right now. In just a few moments, I will break down why he was as low, quote unquote, as he was. But Dyson Williams, a very awesome year. The rookie stood out. Had like I said, really strong finish to a few games. Wouldn't be the numbers that I would have liked, but again, we're going to get to that in a moment. El Jefe says MLB prematurely cut ties with ESPN. Why does the NLL think things will go better for them? Bingo! Kind of goalie laughed, I think, at that, maybe. Or he might have laughed at what I said. Also, why is El Jefe's at 11:49 p.m.? That's insane. I don't know. That's a weird glitch. I don't think it says it for y'all, but that's weird. Anyways, regardless of that, let's get to number 2. Number 2 is a rookie who had just 6 turnovers this season. His 7 blocks led the rookies, and his 14 caused turnovers was second place. He also led the rookies with 146 loose balls, which was 10th place in the NLL. Albany Firewolves' Will Johansson at number 2. He also added 6 goals and 6 assists for good measure. And finally, my number 1 rookie, a guy who I, honest to God, thought was going to not finish the year, finished very strong. Adam Patra had 23 goals, 24 assists, was 4th in rookie points. 89 loose balls, was right up there with Mike Robinson, and in the area, I say lightly, of Will Johansson. He led all rookies with 17 caused turnovers, and also had 4 block shots. 7 rookies this season had 5 or more caused turnovers and 50 or more loose balls. Adam Patra was the only one to have 20 points, and he had 47 of that group. He also had the second best shooting percentage of the 9 rookies with 50 or more shots. Adam Patra shot the ball 27.7% clip. He was a standout on what was a very lethargic Las Vegas Desert Dogs team. Again, Adam Patra number 1, Will Johansson number 2, Dyson number 3, Mike Robinson number 4, and Brennan O'Neill number 5. Now let's go why I did give the nod to Patra. because his all-around game resembled that of guys like Dane Smith, Zach Currier, and a few others. Again, 7 rookies got to 5 caused turnovers and 50-plus loose balls. None of them had 20 points besides this guy who had 47. That did it for me. He was insane. He was amazing. He was a guy, first round, second overall last in 2023 by the Dogs. 6'2" forward with 17 caused turnovers. Yeah, that's not bad. Will Johansson was one that quite a few people tried to tell me what should have been Rookie of the Year. And for me, I like that Adam Patra had more caused turnovers. I like the fact that Adam Patra had 47 points compared to 12 for Will Johansson. Now, only 6 turnovers was mightily impressive, and being 10th place in the National Lacrosse League with 146 loose balls was very awesome. It was a tough point for me. But again, the triple or quadruple the points plus leading 17 caused turnovers, I gave the nod to Patra over Johansson. Dyson was at number 3, despite leading the rookies in goals and assists, because he had the turnovers and he shot the ball at not so efficient rate compared to the others. Dyson, to me, could have actually been the Rookie of the Year had he not been relied on so much, because I feel like it almost kind of led to again, like the turnovers for him. If we're nitpicking here, he had 42. I know Patra had 39, but Patra also doubled Dyson in loose balls. Patra was way better defensively, and that to me was why I liked it. Dyson and Will Johansson are interesting, but I gave the nod to Johansson number 2 because he had the bunch of loose balls. And he had the super low turnovers. Dyson gets my finalist spot though because he was still leading the rookies in goals and assists. Mike Robinson at 4. I don't even need to argue why he's that low or high. He was exceptional. No one's going to argue with that either way. And Brandon O'Neill, I think top 5 was fair, but going into this, I thought I was going to put Brandon O'Neill top 4, but Mike Robinson got the nod because of the loose balls being at 96 versus 47. Mike Robinson also had less turnovers, and Mike Robinson was just a slightly more efficient player, but again, those loose balls to me did the trick, and Mike Robinson was a guy that no one really talked about, and he ended up being amazing. But Adam Patra, again, is my Rookie of the Year. Tomorrow, I'm going to do awards like Offensive Player of the Year. I'll do Goalie of the Year tomorrow. I'll do Transition. And, of course, on Thursday, I believe I'm going to end with Coach and MVP. That's probably what I'll do. The mics will continue for the next 3 days. Actually, I'll tell you what. I love doing this. I really don't, but I'm going to do it anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my MVP on Friday, because you'll see what happens Thursday. I think that'll be more fun again. I'll announce more. I shouldn't even announce that, but you get it. I'm going to do MVP on Friday, but the next 3 days we'll have awards. You'll see what Thursday's about, and then I think you'll be okay with us. So the mics will continue as we continue on the show. When we come back, fresh fits, including announcing the brackets. Where did the players fall after we break down week 21? You're not going to want to miss this. Plus, we'll crown a broadcasting fresh fits champion out of the playoffs. Don't go anywhere. Oh, no, you won't.
Don't go anywhere. Daily Dive will be right back.
You need tickets to that next event? We've got them. That's right, tickets.12ozsports.com. Get you to any sporting event, concert, theater event that you can think of. And the promo code 12OZ or ROME gets you an additional discount. Don't feed the massive ticket corporate machine. Go to tickets.12ozsports.com and enjoy the show. America, get back on track with Dust Pods Performance Stabilizer. When applied to roadways, it kills dust and strengthens the integrity of the road. Easily applied by mixing with water, Dust Pods is the future in polymer stabilization. Call 1-833-DUST-PODS or visit dustpods.com today.
Daily Dive is back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Daily Dive. I'm listening. So here's the thing. We're about to unveil the final fresh fits of 2025 season. Okay? Before we do that, we want to let you know that to get tickets for the next game, no matter what sport you look at, go to 12onsports.com and click the tickets tab. Kai the goalie says, if you pick Vince for goalie of the year, I'll crash out. Have faith, my friend. Even though I haven't done anything to deserve that. Also go to our shop in the social media bios for the link tree, or go to dailydivelacks.creator-spring.com for the best merchandise. Charles Terrence wore a beanie this year for us. It's amazing. All right. All year long, I have picked the best dressed player from each team when, of course, they provide those pictures all week, like all year, every week, okay? We have also got a fan-voted bracket, which I'll explain in a minute. But first, let's get to week 21 fresh fits. I'm very happy to do this. So we've got Desert Dogs Kyle Killen. Just a nice pale pink. Listen, God bless the teams who send out the reels. They have to know I'm screenshotting these things. Who cares? But I love the pink sports jacket / blazer. So Kyle Killen for the 30th time this year and being nominated for the Desert Dogs. Wins it week 21, like I said. He will represent Las Vegas. Next up, I forget how this says again. This is, I believe, Andrew Ottawa Black Bears. Andrew Borgatti, for the second time this year, did win it for the Ottawa Black Bears. A blurry photo, again, one of those reels. But we're going to have some good ones later on. But Andrew Borgatti will be Ottawa Black Bears representative. He was actually tied with Eric Fennell with 2 wins. But I went with the guy who had better dress styles this season in his wins. So I'm going to go with Andrew Borgatti over Eric Fennell for the Ottawa representative. Next, this is fun. So Saskatchewan Rush literally posted fresh fits 4 times this year. You're looking at number 4 in 21 weeks, by the way. But this is their 4th time. They have some dogs, big dogs, love dogs, beautiful dogs. Las Vegas Desert Dogs, get it now. So Jared Smith, I thought, matched the dog. I also love the brown. I can't even lie. I don't love the brown. I think that he makes the brown look good. Okay, I am in no way an advocate of wearing brown unless it's like on a suit. Okay, stay tuned. But it's like this, right? Okay, that's a suit jacket. I get it. Brown shoes, yeah. Brown tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying. Brown is a weird look, man. Jared Smith, good job for you. So I went with Ryan Barnable, by the way, for this Rush representative. Again, 4 guys, 4 different winners, and Ryan Barnable, good for you. He'll be the last seed, by the way. Jeez. Brad Cree. Sometimes less is better. Just ask any woman on the beach. Oh, that's a dirty joke. Anyways, Nice. You get track. I don't know what those things are called. Nice shirts, and then of course the little bit tight but good looking red pants. He stood out for the Rock, and the Rock's representative will actually be Chris Bushi. But Brad Cree, good job for you getting your first win this season for the Rock. Ha ha! This is a fun one. What was this? Yeah, Matt Beers. So Reed Bowering, full disclosure, had 3 wins this year for Vancouver, so he will be their representative. But Matt Beers, man, I love that tie. He also grew a beard. I was like, is this really Matt Beers? Because the beard is throwing me off. And yeah, I looked it up. He's 6'3". That's about 6'3" if a picture can tell you how tall somebody is. It can't, but just believe my brain, okay? Ryan, listen, this was between Trevor Baptiste and Ryan Benesh, okay? The winner was going to go represent the Seals in the fan votes. Ryan Benesh took the cake in the pudding, man. That is a very dark burgundy type of suit with the black to accentuate it. Just amazing stuff there for Ryan Benesh. This guy goes from Halifax to San Diego and still dresses like a legend. Also had 3 big-time goals in the win against Albany. That did not sway my decision, but this definitely did. Oh. Will Malcolm. Fun fact. This guy, for the 5th time this year, won it for the Mammoth, okay? And I know it felt like he had the same suit a couple of times. Listen, when a suit works and you look good, wear it, okay? It matches their team colors a little bit. I mean, I say it does, but then, like, does it really? Like, if we're comparing those two, it's kind of tough. It's better than I thought it was when I zoomed up close to that. Whatever. Will Malcolm, good-looking dude. I actually, it's funny. This sounds weird, but I try to, like, not just, like, give a guy a fresh fit just because he looks good. Because obviously dudes look, like, they all look better than me. Obviously, dudes who look like models are going to look like better in their clothes. But Will Malcolm genuinely was by far the best dressed Mammoth player all season. He's actually the number 1 seed because of 5 wins. That's incredible. Dane Smith, listen, this was tough because I almost gave it to Chase Fraser. And if Chase Fraser won it this week, Chase Fraser would have pulled off the upset of the century. But Dane Smith, no. I love that blue shirts. A bunch of like bubble wrap. Like the picture makes it look like bubble wrap. But the blue, man. You can't go wrong with blue. Dane Smith knows what I like. He knows what I like. Or God, that sounds even. Hey, exactly. Hey, oh, goodness gracious. Settle down, Michael. Oh. Hey, I see you. Taylor Jensen, what's up, man? This is one of my favorite. It took 21 weeks. This is now one of my favorite fits of the season. Like when I am literally posting the graphics for fans to vote on, this will probably be Taylor Jensen's look, okay? And Taylor Jensen did win or become the Rochester Nighthawks representative. That's a strong finish. She said over and over again. Oh, final one, broadcast, okay? And stay tuned for the brackets. Teddy Jenner was the best dressed broadcaster this weekend. Now, this is a picture from his hotel room that he posted to the public on Twitter. But yeah, Teddy, I respect that. He says, I'm not doing the play-by-play gig, but darn it, Cooper Perkins better respect the hell out of me. This is a really nice suit, man. The tie makes it 10 times better, but yeah. All righty. Guess what? Huge fun thing now. Last year, we started this thing called the Fresh Fits Champion. How do we get to see that champion? Well, I have some good news. We've already crowned our best broadcaster. The only guy who won it 2 times this year, I started late, Patrick Guar, speaking of brown suits, will be receiving a Daily Dive gift basket. Maybe some other stuff, I don't know. But Patrick Guar is your broadcaster, Fresh Fits champion. Shout out to him, man. Someone's gonna hype up Pat. Tired of doing it. It's bad. And now it's time for the bracket, okay? So I will post these individually. Myself and Leroy will. Here's the bracket, okay? Will Malcolm is the 1 seed. Okay? He gets a first round bye. This is so weird. Justin Anasio and Taylor Jensen will see who gets the fight against Will Malcolm. Again, all fan votes. I've done my part. You guys do yours now. Reed Bowering will face off against Georgia Swarm's Liam Burns. It's funny. I had a Liam Burns screenshot in the weekend, and I forgot to upload it, but he did not give up. He did win it for the Swarm. He'll face Reed Bowering. Andrew Kidd will face Andrew Borgani. Hey, matchup of the Andrews. I have a brother named Andrew. A fun fact. No one cares. Joseph Terrence, the reigning champion, is the number 2 seed. He'll represent the Philadelphia Wings. Chris Boshi and Non-Con Thompson will be the chance to... Listen, what is wrong with me? I could have swore I had Non-Con Thompson's picture in there. It's not even there. I cannot leave this show knowing what I know. This is ridiculous. Hold on. I had a picture of Non-Con Thompson and a family member, I believe. It's like gone. But I'm not like this was such a good picture. Oh, good. This is terrible TV. Non-Con. Oh my goodness, that was like the kid has a red blazer. One of the best dressed people under 18 I've seen. Oh my god. I'm never making it big. But because of stupid things like that. Anyways, Non-Con Thompson, Chris Bushey. Okay. Dane Smith, Ryan Barnable will fight for the fan vote in I still can't believe I missed the Non-Con Thompson photo. Kyle Killen, Ryan Benesh, whatever. Screw it. Whatever. So that's again, you guys vote on every single one. I ruined it, man. I'm like an ESPN and NLL extension. This is horrible. Ice bucket challenge to cool down. You know what? I do love a good cold bath or shower, but I said I give up. I really give up. Fresh Fits Guest Award. No! Why would I do that? They'll probably just go to Pat Gregoire again. No offense, Catholic goalie. Alrighty, that's enough of the show. Go to daily.lax on social media to interact. Don't report, just interact. And if you don't like it, just block it. It's cool. It's whatever. Or just don't give me a vote like the NLL does. It's whatever. It's cool, man. Y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, on Sports. Stay tuned for Thursday. Big award show coming up, man. It's been Daily Dive on 12 on Sports. Bye. Stupid.
Thanks for watching Daily Dive. See you next time.